deleting a playlist is super easy to do as well. So I'm back on the Learning Support Teacher account, and I'm just going to go to the home space on YouTube. And when we come in here again, we're going to go to our channel. And then where we want to go into now is YouTube Studio. Right now, we are in a bit of a transition phase with YouTube where they're moving from the classic editor into what they've termed YouTube Studio. And so when I go into Studio, things actually do get a little more simplified. And somewhere down the road, this older style of YouTube will go away and we will only have YouTube Studio. But for the moment, we need to launch YouTube Studio. And now we see the same kind of content, but it's a little more succinct over here on the left side. So I'm going to go into playlists, and I want to get rid of that sample Sky Science playlist that I did. So here it is. I'm going to click on edit. And when it opens the playlist, I'm just going to click on this little sideways kebab here, and I'm going to delete the playlist. Now, when you delete a playlist, it is permanent. You can edit a playlist at any point in time. If I just wanted to remove a couple videos or adjust things, I could do that. If I delete, it's gone and it's gone for good. I can't get it back. So this one I actually do want deleted. So I'm going to delete the playlist, and it's going to warn me that this is permanent, and I'm okay with that. So I'm going to delete that. And now when we go back into our channel, and we go on playlists. Now this is on the old style. If I wanted in that other view, I'm going to go back into YouTube Studio. And when I scroll down the list of my playlists, you will see that that one on Sky Science is no longer at the top of the list. We're back to the way it was before I did that demonstration. So you can create a playlist for temporary use and delete it later. The other thing you could do is you could go in and you could make it completely private. So if I've used this multiplicative thinking playlist in class, and for whatever reason, I no longer want kids to have access to it, or I just want to hide it, well, I could go in and I could change the playlist settings as well from public to only I can view it. So I can completely lock it, I can change it to unlisted, or I can leave it public. So depending on your content, you do have the ability to re-hide a playlist without deleting it. So if you're working with playlists, just consider your choices carefully before you make a decision about if you're going to keep it, edit it, or delete it completely. So again, to get to that space, I'm going to go into playlists, and I'm going to make sure I'm on YouTube Studio. And from there, I can edit any of my playlists, including deleting them.